Momma J's Country Gardening, coming at you from Momma J's Country Kitchen. I just want to say I hope everyone's having a wonderful day and are well. Most importantly, that you are well and still operating in a safe way. You know, it's important that we do that, and yes, that should be always. So, what are you cooking up now, Momma J? Well, I will tell you what I'm cooking up now. It is still a beautiful cold weather meal. Actually, it's just a beautiful meal. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Miss Renee. And Miss Renee, she uh, made some stewed chicken most recently. And I thought, huh, I think that sounds like a really fantastic idea. So I am making actually two different types of chicken today. Stewed chicken um, is I took the skin off my um, thighs here, washed them. I like a little bit of fat still on it. I also prefer my bone being in there. Let me show you what I got here. See, I like my bone in there. Gives it some more flavor. My grandfather, may he rest in peace, used loved stews and loved fried chicken. He loved chicken. So anyway, my grandmom um, uh, would make sure the bone was still in the chicken. And my grandfather used to chew the bones. So he said, oh, they got flavor down in the marrow of the bone. Ah, And he was, of course, he was right. Anywho, I am placing my skinless chicken in my crock pot, and I'm going to make some stewed chicken. I'm stew that. Now, Camera Lady and I love stews. Well, Camera Lady is very flexible in eating, period. So in that stew is going to be chopped celery I got over there. And again, this is all from my garden. Um, bell peppers I chopped up there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. That's chopped sage out of my garden. It adds flavor, and I love the aroma of sage. Um, of course, we have onions, and I julienne the carrots because I wanted to go all fancy and everything. So there's the carrots, and cut up in big pieces is garlic because I just like to have all that big flavor up in my food, as you know. And so also I will season it up some more with some onion powder, five spice Asian blend. I like that. Got a little kick to it too, but camera lady can handle it. Um, and black pepper. So now here's my uh, chicken that still has the skin on it, and this will be fried. My younger daughter um, can't get it up. My younger daughter Ariel, you know who she is, DIY. She will prefer fried chicken. She and my grandson Scott. So I always have to cook up things two different ways. You know, that's just what families do. Okay, I don't say, oh, well, you don't like that. Well, you'll eat it anyway. No, I don't do that. Unless it's vegetables. Okay, you're not going to get away with not eating vegetables in here. And let's see. Okay, so over here is my fry pan, and it has. I like my frying with um, oil, vegetable oil, and some uh, virgin olive oil. I like mixing those flavors in my fry pan. Okay. Now, next time you see me, I'm going to have this all completely done. And here's my crock pot. I am going to add. We're not big on salt here. It will come out of the other seasonings. And so, in my in this stew, I'm using chicken stock. Sometimes I use bone stock, but I'm using chicken stock today and unsalted. Okay, the sodium levels can be like up in the thousands in these in these box stocks. This one has 130 milligrams of sodium. That's okay. I prefer it a little lesser, but that's all right. That's okay. We're good. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get started. I believe I'm going to have with this dinner um, either rice or I'm going to have noodles. I haven't quite made up my mind yet, but we shall see when this is all done. Okay? All right. Stay tuned. Okay, here is part two of my dinner for today. We're going to have cabbage. And this was from my garden. It's Savoy cabbage. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. All right. I really encourage you to cook from your garden. This is why we garden, right? We grow our own food so that we may eat healthier and enjoy it. And we know what's in there and we know whose hands have touched this cabbage. Mine and God. Okay? All right. And cheese. Okay? So here we go. So there's two pieces of that chicken that I had out. And it's flavored with flour, coated with flour. And this flour that's on here is the Asian flour. It gives it a little more flakiness to it. Onion powder. Here's my Mrs. Dash. Even though we don't salt up, we can possibly not salt up. Black pepper. Here's my cabbage. And there's my cooking stock. It's unsalted, as I told you. That's the flour back there. Now, remember, I like cooking from my garden. Now here, look at this. I didn't raise any chickens, but there's my chicken just sizzling away. And you know what? I gotta tell you something. So, Ariel, piece of refuge, said to me, "Hey, Mom, you know what? I'm gonna have. I think I may be having stewed chicken and fried chicken. Now, you know what, Mom? I want that stewed chicken. So, we shall see how it plans itself out. I like lightly frying my cabbage. And then, so I have in here some garlic. I like color in my food, so there's some bell pepper in there. And there's onions in there. And it's in olive oil. So it's tender enough. I'm going to stir it up and then chop up my cabbage and put it in there. And, there you go. You see that? All right. All right. See you shortly. Oh, you know what, not Kimberly, Piece of Refuge, my daughter Ariel. My daughter Ariel said she wanted rice. So I think we'll have yellow rice with this dinner today. There you go. All right. See you soon. This is our dinner in Momma J's Country Kitchen. Excuse the quality of this film because this is Momma J trying to do her own thing. Camera lady sometimes says to me, "Oh, Mom, you had your finger over the microphone." Well, I hope it wasn't over there this time. All right, so cornbread, looking good. There's my Savoy cabbage and yellow rice and stewed chicken. There's that one. I think that's my plate. And here is the other option for tonight. Cornbread, And there's our cabbage and yellow rice and fried chicken. I might very well have fried chicken and stewed chicken. Anyway, bon appetit. Okay, so I have a YouTube subscriber, and he actually has a very successful channel of his own. It's called According to Jeff. Hello there, Jeff. Jeff, let me see you whip up um, some stewed chicken, and let's follow Miss Renee. Renee's Garden. Okay? So, and I'm interested in anyone else jumping on board to show us what you're working with. Okay? All right? And this, Mom J's going to keep on cooking it up and keep on cooking it up until I can get outside and play in my garden. All right? So this cabbage is fresh from my garden. Uh, the vegetables that are in the stewed chicken are fresh from my garden. So, anyway, I thank you for joining me, and I've had a good time preparing both these meals. And I'll see you real soon. Looking forward to it as I'll whip up something else in this kitchen. All right? So, what are you having for dinner tonight? God bless you and stay safe.